Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see in the title of the video, I am engaged, finally. Don't mind this cut, I freaking ran into the door earlier. But anyway, so I had recorded this video like a week ago, and I was going to put it into our vlog. Which if you guys didn't know, we did go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I will link the video down below if you guys want to watch it. But, so anyway, yeah, I had recorded this video. What was I saying? I recorded this video, and that vlog was already 20 minutes, and the video that I had recorded about this was 10 minutes, so I didn't really want our vlog to be 30 minutes, so I was like, I'll just make a whole separate video on this. So yeah, so anyway, how this happened was, he wakes me up at 6:45 in the morning. 6:45, you guys. That's early. For me. If you know me, you know I'm not a morning person. Okay, don't mind these shorts back here. If you know me, you know I'm not a morning person. So I'm just like, why am I awake at 6:45 in the morning? Like, yes, we had a day planned, but like we didn't need to be like rushing. Like, we didn't need to be, you know, getting out the door at that time. So I was like, okay, what the heck? So I just went out to the couch and laid down. So for a good like 30-45 minutes, he's seriously trying to get me outside on the balcony, and I'm just like, I don't want to come outside right now, like I'm just tired, like I just want to lay here. So then finally I go outside. So he has me, what am I saying? So I'm just sitting there like looking at my phone or whatever, just like looking at Facebook or whatever I was doing. And you guys, when you're in this moment, it's seriously, I don't know, like you just, like everything just is a blur. It just happened so fast. Like I don't even remember what he said. He doesn't even remember what he said. And so, so all I really remember is him saying something about, you know, I really love you, and that's pretty much all I remember. So all of a sudden, well, first of all, he had this whole freaking speech planned, and he said none of it because he said he got nervous, and he told me he was up every hour of the night, and he told me this before he proposed, so I was like, what the heck, why was he up every hour of the night? And then once he told me, or once he proposed, I was like, oh, that makes sense, because he was probably, you know, up like trying to like make sure his speech was perfect or whatever, even though he didn't end up saying it. So as he's, you know, telling me he loves me or whatever, all I remember is, you know, because like I said, I'm looking out at my phone, and I heard what I thought was him falling, and it wasn't, of course. And so I look over, and he's on one knee with the ring out, and he was like, obviously, will you marry me? Well, he didn't say obviously, but I'm telling you, like, obviously, you know, he said, will you marry me? And I was just like, I was just shocked. Like, I just kept saying, like, is this real? Is this real life? And he was like, yes. And I was like, no. I was like, no, it's not. Is this real? And he was like, yes. And I just kept asking because I don't know. I was just so shocked. I just couldn't believe it. So, I went from like crying, and then I stopped crying, and then it was like back and forth. And then I took so long to answer that he was finally like, will you do you want to put it on or something like that? And I was like, yes. And then he put the ring on. And then after that, I was like, what do we do? And he was like, what do you mean, what do we do? And I was like, do we tell people? What do we do? And he was like, I don't understand. Like, why are you saying, what do we do? And I think that he thought that I was unsure about it, but that's not. I was just so shocked that I just didn't know what to do in that moment. Like, I was just like, I don't know if I should like call my mom right now. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot. Also the freaking view, where he proposed, because he proposed on the balcony, of course. It literally was seriously so amazing. Obviously, you guys will see it in the video. But it was so amazing. We thought the last view that we had when we stayed in Gatlinburg was great, but oh my gosh, this view was so amazing, and it was just seriously so perfect and everything I dreamed of. I've always kind of wanted to get proposed to on the beach, which he was actually going to do. We were going to go to Florida this year, but since the trips would have been back to back, so we were like, we'll just wait till next year. So he was actually going to do it on the beach. But honestly, like, him doing it in front of the mountains, it was seriously so beautiful. Like, it was just, like, so freaking cute. But, yeah, so anyway, what he was going to do, he was going to propose, when we went to Anakeesta. If you guys don't know what that is, I don't know if you guys ever been to Gatlinburg, but, you sit on one of those, like, little bench things, and, you know, like, the little bar comes over or whatever, and, like, it takes you, like, up over the mountain, and there's, like, little shops and stuff up there. But when we seen it in person, because we watched videos of Anakeesta, And it didn't really look that bad on the camera. And then when we actually saw it in person, we were like, oh, yeah, probably not. And another reason he didn't do it there, I don't think he would have done it anyway, because he said it kind of would have been not, he feels like I wouldn't have been like as emotional, because there would have been a bunch of people. So he said he thinks I would have been awkward, and he probably would have too, because there would have been just all these people watching us. So I mean, I guess it's a good thing he did it in private. So yeah, so that's pretty much how that happened. And he's had this plan, he told me, since like November. And so this whole time, well, his mom had the ring and everything, like she had everything, like in her safe or whatever. So she literally had all of it. So he didn't want it anywhere in our house, because he didn't want me to, like, you know, accidentally find it or whatever. And so this whole time, you know, like a few of his family members know, and like, you know, they've seen me. So it's like they know in the back of their mind that like what's happening, and you know, they just have to like not say anything. And this whole time, you know, they know. And and then he asked me, he's like, you seriously didn't know? Like, you had no clue? And I was like, no. Like, I was just shocked, because I didn't even have a clue that's what he was doing. Like, he hid that really good. And after he did it, I was like, so what else have you lied about? I was like, you're a good liar. What else have you lied about? But yeah, so that's pretty much how that happened. And then people keep asking us when we're getting married. We don't have a date yet, because we both really want a big wedding. So I said that weird. We're not going to rush anything, because we want everything to be perfect. You know, like, he wants a nice fitted tux. Like, he doesn't want to just go out and buy like a cheap tux. I want a really nice wedding dress, like the wedding dress I've always dreamed of. I literally get chills when I even talk about it, because it's just like crazy. And also, I want to be, if you guys don't know, I am on a weight loss journey. So of course I haven't hit my goal yet. I still have like 90 pounds to lose. So I want to be at my goal weight when we get married, which should be next year. I should be at my goal weight, but we're not. So I'll be at my goal weight for sure when we get married. But like I said, we don't want to rush anything, because I mean, I downloaded this app, like the wedding planning app, and there's literally so many things I didn't even think about. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is going to be expensive. Because you guys, I literally, when I say I want everything for my wedding, I want everything. I'm only getting married one time, and one time only. So I want the wedding I've always dreamed of. And I just want everything to be perfect. Like, I don't want to have to worry about anything. Like, I want to be able to pay for it and not have to stress about it. You know what I mean? But there's just all these things I didn't think about that you have to pay for. You know, like food, and, you know, you got to have a photographer, and I want a videographer, like a DJ. I didn't think about that. Cody's like, we could just plug in our phones, blah, blah, blah. But, there's just so many things. And it's just, I don't know, there's just a lot. And so we're not going to rush it. There's just no point. I mean, we've already been together this long. Like, we've been together for, well, those of you that don't know, we've been together, it'll be 6 years, this year in November. So yeah, we're just kind of like taking it day by day. We're going to start like planning and like seeing what we want and stuff. Here soon, just to kind of get like an estimate of like, you know, how much we need to save, things like that. Maybe start like paying for something. Sorry, I'm so stuffy, but I really wanted to get this video out. But maybe like pay for, you know, things like here and there, like little things here and there. But yeah, like I said, you know, we want it to be perfect. You know, we want the wedding rings that we really want. And he's like, I don't even want to go wedding ring shopping with you, because I was like, why? And he was like, because you're extra and your ring's going to be so expensive. But yeah, we just want everything that we want. And so we're not going to rush it. I know some people like small weddings, but we want a really big wedding. And I always have wanted a big wedding. Okay, I thought I said that wrong, but no, I didn't. I know, like, it's only one day and you're going to be spending all this money for one day. But I've just always wanted a big wedding, and I want it to be perfect, so we're not going to rush anything. Also, here's my ring. You can't really see it in the, like when I try to take a video of it right now. I will actually probably pop some pop some photos up, maybe like while I'm talking, or at the end, so you guys can actually like see it. You can't really, it's just so hard to get it on here. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I will pop this video, or pop that video in after this, and I'll probably just end it here. So if you guys liked it by the end of this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys. Together. Wait, what? Nah. Really, babe? No, that's not real. No, it's not. You swear to God? No, it's not, babe. Oh my God, no, no. Is it real? Oh my gosh. Yeah.